In this video, I'll demonstrate a few of the navigation features in the Boardmaker Online Student Center, as well as a few of the different activity types. So when your student first logs into the Boardmaker Online Student Center, they should see a screen that looks something like this. Any activities that a teacher has assigned to your student will appear in this area. Right now you'll see this test student has 4 different activities or activity sets assigned to them. If a student had more activities than we could display on this page, these buttons at the bottom of the screen would not be grayed out, so you would be able to go next to go to a next page of activities or back to navigate back to a previous page of activities. Because the student only has 4, we don't need to worry about that today. In order to access an activity from the menu here, all you have to do is single click on that activity. The first one I'm going to show you is World Series Writing. This is one of our interactive activities. So this activity, I can choose items on the screen. You'll notice how things are changing color slightly when I hover over them and when I click on a button.
The World Series champions are.
It reads that button text aloud and it offers a new menu with choices. So I can choose another button for my sentence finisher here.
The Washington Nationals.
And that's sort of how I interact with it. Anything that you can click usually will have that sort of hover over color changing, and when you click on it, something will happen. There are different activities as well in Boardmaker Online that allow you to match or drag buttons, and we'll cover those in a different video. So in this particular activity, you'll notice there's options at the top so you can read things back.
The World Series champions are the Washington Nationals.
You can have it read just one sentence. You can have it skip to the sentence behind it. You can also choose to show symbols or hide symbols within a student's writing. You can save the activity, which will save the file. You can make a new activity. You can open a previous activity. You can print or you can stop. Since we're just demonstrating today a few different types, I'm going to go ahead and click this red stop sign, which will give me the option to exit this activity. Am I sure I want to leave? Yes. So now I'm back at my main page of the Student Center. In addition to our single activities here, you may see something that looks like it has multiple pages. That's what we call an activity set. And activity sets are just a way for teachers to assign multiple activities in a group. So if I single click on my activity set, it's going to take me to another page that just shows the activities that are assigned within that set. So this teacher has assigned 4 different activities within one set. Now that I'm on this page, I can click on any of these and open them up just as I did from the main screen. So I'm going to go ahead and show you one of our printable activities, Polar Bear Comprehension. So this Polar Bear Comprehension activity provides visual supports, but it's not something that can be interacted with on the screen. It's something that you would need to print, or you could have your student point to symbols on the screen as well to answer questions. So you'll notice while there are circles that look similar to some of the buttons we saw in our interactive activity, if I click on them, nothing happens. I can't drag them, I can't select them. All I can do is look at them because this is a printable and not an interactive activity. The text here, it does not read out loud. Again, because it is printable, it's something that you would print out and read with your student. If I want to exit this activity, you'll notice it does not have a stop button at the top of the screen like the writing activity did. So in order to exit out of this activity, I want to go to the top left-hand corner of my screen and click on the double arrows here. I can then click the back arrow and I'll get that same prompt, are you sure you want to leave this activity? I will select yes. That will navigate me back to my activity set. And if I want to navigate back to the first page with all of my students' activities, I just need to click this large white arrow that says assignments, leave this activity set, and return to your assignments. Now I am back on the main screen and I can choose another activity.